Hi everyone, welcome to Mohansh Technologies. So in the last class, we discussed about data types. So how the data types will be, and later on we discussed about some Python basic functions like input function we discussed, and print function we discussed, type function we discussed, ID function we discussed, and type function. Yes, a type function is going to be giving the data type. Input function is going to be taking the inputs. Okay, that is fine. But whenever you want to do some calculations in the input always takes string data. So for that, I will tell you. Before that, I want to go with the concept called typecasting in Python. So what is this typecasting is? So simple. Typecasting is nothing but whenever you are providing the integer data, for example, you are providing the integer data, but later on this integer data you want to convert into the float dynamically, or whenever you are giving the float data from your system. Okay, input as float data, I want to convert as integer, or you are providing the string data, I want to convert as integer, or I want to giving the string data. Okay, I'm giving the string data, and this I want to convert into the float data. Okay, so int to float, float to int, string to int, string to float. At the same time, int to string, int to float to string, float to string. Mm. Yeah, this is possible. All these are possible, but somewhere you will be having some restriction. What is that? What kind of string data can convert into the integer? What kind of string data can convert into the integer? Not characteristic strings, not not character strings. Only numerical strings. Only numerical strings can convert into the integer. Only numerical strings. Only numerical strings. What is this numerical string here? For example, a numerical string like 10. This can convert to 10. Got my point? So whenever you have the string with the numerical values, then only it will convert. For example, there is a hi message. So hi message, I want to convert into the integer. Okay, not possible. This is not possible basically. Remember, this is not possible. So let me give. Hi message I want to convert into the integer. No, you cannot do. So not possible. Not possible. Okay, the meaning is very simple. The meaning is very simple. Only numerical string 10 is there in the single quotes or double quotes. This is possible. This is possible. Whenever you find any character, whenever you find any alphabet characters, whenever you find any alphabet characters. So HI alphabets, na? So whenever you find the alphabets inside the string, it is not actually possible. But when you have the numerical values, that is possible. Okay, this is the important point you need to remember. The same concept which will be applicable for the this also, this one also. The same concept which is applicable for this also. Okay, so these are the different kind of castings. These are the different kind of castings. At the same time, some other castings are available. Some other castings are available. For example, I have the list data. I need to convert into the tuple. I want to convert into the tuple. Yes, it is possible. I have tuple data. I have tuple data. Or I have list data. I need to convert into the set. Yes, possible. I have tuple data. I have tuple data. Tuple data I can able to convert into the list. Yes, possible. I have tuple data. I have tuple data. I need to convert into the set. Yes, possible. So list to set possible. Tuple to list, tuple to set is possible. Set to list, set to list, set to tuple possible. So we will see this, how this kind of typecasting which is going to be available. So we'll go programmatically, we go in the lab collaboratory. So how this typecastings are going to be available, I will show you. Okay, for that you have specific methods. You have specific methods. Int of, whenever you want to convert some different values or float value or string value into integer, int of. And whenever you want to convert into floats, float of. And whenever you want to convert into strings, string of. Again, list of. And again, tuple of. Of. This parenthesis is actually called of. Int of, float of, string of, list of, tuple of, set of. Yeah, these kind of possibilities are there. I will show in the program how the things are going to be happening with. Okay, collaboratory, open collaboratory. Now let's go with typecasting process. Typecasting process. Okay, how this typecasting is going to be working? Let me convert into, I'm taking the integer value. I'm taking the integer value. So 2 or 20. 20 is what kind of data? 20 is what kind of data? So I want to check the type of 20. I want to check the type of 20. What is this type of 20? Type of 20 is basically integer. Okay, let me connect to the uh, cloud, Google Cloud. Then only this program will execute for you. Type of 20 is basically integer. Okay, 20 is integer. But what my requirement is, I want to convert the 20 into float. When you want to convert the 20 into float, then just go with the float of 20. What is the float of 20? What is the value of a float of 20? Float of 20 is 20.0. 20.0 is decimal values coming. When you are having a decimal points, that is basically floating data. Yes, this is the floating data. So I need to convert float to data to the integer int of 98.98. When I have 98.98, I need to convert into the integer. That is going to be taking the floor value 98. 98. Okay, so integer. Float value converting to the integer. Int to float, float to int possible. Next, come to string. There is a string like 10. There is a string like 10. I want to convert this to integer. Int of this. Okay, sorry. This. Int of this is what? 10. So finally value is coming as numerical value. So this is the integer. But I'm taking string data here. I'm converting into the integer. Okay. 10.0 I need to convert into the float. 10.0 I need to convert into the float. Float of 10.78. Float of 10.78. Okay. This is in string data. This is a string data. But I want to convert into the float. Converting to the float. Possible. Okay. So try to do, take some alphabets. Take some alphabets. I am having alphabet called hi, hello. Hi, hello. So whenever I have hi, hello, I need to convert into the integer. It is damn not possible. It is damn not possible. So let me check it out. So I am having alphabets here. Whenever you find alphabets inside your string, then automatically int of will not work out. Invalid literal, invalid literal. These literals are not taking by the int of. The same time, float also not possible. Float also not possible. Slow float of. I want to convert some Mohansh into the float. Some Mohansh into the float. Not possible, guys. Remember, this is not workout. This is not workout. But when you take numerical values inside the string, then it is possible. It is possible. Okay, let me take a list now. My list is equal to, I'm taking a list here, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, so let me print my list here. Let me print my list here. So my list is some list data. What my requirement is, I want to convert this list into tuple. Okay, tuple of my list. Tuple of my list. Then automatically this data converts to the tuple. Tuple have parenthesis. List have square braces. List have square braces. Tuple have parenthesis. Okay, tuple of this. Okay, let me go set of. I want to convert this into set. I want to convert this into set. List to set. Yeah, it is working fine. It is working fine. The same way, you can define a tuple. You can define a tuple. This is the tuple, right? So already this is the tuple. Okay, I'm taking this tuple here. Okay, I'm taking, no, after this. I'm taking some tuple here. My tuple is equal to this one. Okay, I have tuple now. What my requirement is, I want to convert this my tuple into, okay, let me print the my tuple here. Let me print the my tuple here. My tuple is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in parenthesis. Okay, what my requirement? I want to convert my tuple into the list. I want to convert my tuple into the list. List of my tuple. List of my tuple. Yes, it is converting to the list. Tuple converting to the list. Tuple can able to convert into the set. Set of tuple. Set of tuple. Take a set of tuple. Okay, this will convert into the set. Yes, all these things are possible. All these things are possible. Okay, let me take the set now. Let me take the set now. Okay, I'm taking the set here. My set, my set of values. Okay, my set is this. Okay, print my set here. Print my set here. Just print my set. Yes, I got a set here. What my requirement? My set need to convert into the list. My set convert into the list. Okay, my set. Oh, sorry. My set. My underscore set. Okay, already I have set. I want to convert my set into the list. It is possible? Not possible? Possible. My set is converting into the list. Okay, the same time my set need to convert into the tuple. Same time my set need to convert into the tuple. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Again, this is coming. My set need to convert into the tuple. Tuple of my set. Tuple of my set. Yes. Finally, tuple of my set. Yes, it is possible. So all the operations are performing, guys. All the operations are performing. Int of is working. Float of is working, string of is working, list of is working, tuple of is working, set of is working, list to tuple possible, list to set possible, tuple to list possible, tuple to set possible, set to list possible, set to tuple is possible. Why not? Coming to this ones, int to float possible, float to int possible, string to int possible, but only numerical strings, only numerical values, not not alphabet values. When you have alphabets, it is not possible. I here hi is there. Hi cannot possible, but only numerical value, only digits 0 to 9 digits, 0 to 9 digits available. Then only it is possible. But whenever you find any alphabet inside your string, it is not possible to convert string to integer, string to float. Okay, got my point, everyone? Okay, I hope you understand typecasting process. Okay, if you like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Okay, comments are needful. And this Python course is extremely free of cost. We are not charging any money for you. All the YouTube videos, YouTube uploads are free. At the same time, October 2nd, we are going to be starting 30-day free Python class. Every day I will record the session, and curriculum also I provide in the description today. What is the curriculum we are going to be covering in that particular sessions? Okay, so you just follow the things and share the video for your friends and share the message with your friends. And this program is exclusively free of cost online. 30 days uh, extensive content I am going to be providing to you. Emerging content I am going to be providing to you with the free of cost. At the same time, October 2nd, we are going to be starting a free session for Python, 30-day free session for Python, 30-day free session for JavaScript, HTML, CSS, that is the UI technologies. At the same time, 30-day free session for the AML KYC. So all the sessions are free of cost. 30 days, 30 hours. We are providing the sessions. Okay, so if you like the video, subscribe the channel. And Mohansh Technology is going to be online platform. We are going to be providing lot of emerging technologies like quantum computing, generative AI, blockchain technology, cybersecurity, different kind of IAM models, PingFederate, CyberArk, okay, and Okta. And we will be having MuleSoft course also inside, and SOC, ethical hacking, all these things. Okay. So one more time, asking you people, when you people are watching the video, please subscribe the channel, and comments, likes are needed. Please do that. Thank you. See you signing off. In the next video, we are going to be discussing about input calculator. We already done input method. Using the input method, we do the calculator program in the next class. Okay. See you signing off. Have a good day.